Good day, everyone, and welcome to the world of the International Fabtalks. We are happy and glad to connect with you and several unsung heroes on this platform, connecting with the general public and the unsung heroes, the people who have achieved so much and would love to achieve more and more. They wouldn't want to just be sitting quiet and waste their time. They'd like to contribute to this universe in a positive way. Join us, friends, to welcome our celebrity and guest. She is Mrs. Lakshmi Ramachandran, joining us all the way from Alvarpet, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. As she's here with us, she's a financial advisor. Let's get to know how she could help us, how she could be of any use to you in future. Let's get to know that how we build a safe and sound financial atmosphere for ourselves and our family members. Hello, ma'am, and welcome to the session, dear.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. And this is Lakshmi joining from Chennai. And nice to meet you, Crystal.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you very much. Ma'am, I go ahead and share your profile in an official way, and then we start the session. Yes, dear. Friends, as you all know that we always share the profile of our celebrities and guests. And today it is Mrs. Lakshmi Ramachandran who is with us. She's from Chennai, as I mentioned. She is like a financial advisor. She helps people to understand how to manage their finances. Retire rich financial consultant. I repeat that. Retire rich financial consultant. She's completed a Bcom and MBA as well. She's also an LIC Insurance Advisor, a wonderful gratitude coach, a soft skill trainer, etc. There's much more to her personality. Very lively and very friendly. She contributes to her own family's, happiness and herself and the society around. It's like not being selfish, that I, me, and mine. Like it's let us even spread the happiness across the world, across the society. So she's here with us. And if you want to know more about her, she's a wonderful wife, a lovely mother, a great daughter, and a beautiful daughter-in-law. That's how she describes herself. And she's a lovely grandma too. And she successfully says this, that she has a wonderful family. They love her and she loves them as well. To love and to be loved by our family members is the greatest gift one could give each other as family members. She has started a second innings in her career at the age of 55 after her husband's retirement as the chief manager from a bank. She took up a part-time job as an LIC agent. She started earning in her free time. She started learning about the business through various private coaching institutes, maybe different types of courses she's taking on how to be an entrepreneur. And she's sharing that with everyone. And she's interested in one main thing, friends. She says age is just a number and learning is a continuous journey. And she says when you learn, that contributes to a very productive and a happy life. That journey called life will be very smooth if you are a continuous learner or a lifelong learner. That's a beautiful message to begin the session with. Hello, ma'am, and welcome to the session, dear.
Yeah, very good introduction about myself. I wanted to be called like that only. Really, it's amazing. Amazing introduction. And hi, everybody. This is Lakshmi attending the interview from Chennai. And I am happy to be called as a grandma. It's a happy grandma.
Happy grandma.
People call me here in my society Lakshmi Auntie. And I become so, after my husband's retirement, as you mentioned, I've taken up this career. Previously, I was into teaching. We were moving to lot of states due to his banking job. Every 3 years, we have to shift our house. So, sometimes we were in Tamil Nadu, sometimes in Kerala, sometimes in Bangalore, and to Maharashtra, Bombay, and to Udaipur, Rajasthan. So many states we have been visited during these 33 years of service. And we took our children also with us. Now our children are settled. My daughter is a doctor, gynecologist, and my son, who is a TV anchor in cricket. He's a cricket commentator in Tamil. So very proud to be as a family woman. First, my priority is first my family. Family is my priority. As the mother, no, as the woman, as a woman, when we are happy and we are taking care of the responsibility of the family, 80% of the responsibility lies on a girl or woman. When she is good, the family atmosphere will become very good and she is able to manage the emotions. We are emotionally strong. Men are actually physically strong and it's their duty to earn and they will come and give it to you. But when the lady of the house is emotionally strong, so it builds a happy family and a happy society. So my business is secondary, and first come is the family. So that is how I brought up my family, and I'm happy about that also.
Wonderful, dear. Wonderful, ma'am. That's excellent. Thank you, dear ma'am, for sharing. It's really very nice when you share yourself with lots of positivity. Now, ma'am, as a financial advisor, we begin with finance because that is everything
Yes.
in today's world. Earlier, it
Yes.
was different. People would understand you, but now if you have money, you're respected. So I would
Yes.
like you to just help out all the women out there and give them the best financial advice that you've ever had heard. And, you know, you have, what I must say, you have gathered the knowledge. I want you to share that so that you inspire everyone to be financially independent.
Yes. When you ask for the financial advice, no, my heart out. Actually, I love this job very much because I am into LIC. LIC is like it's a giant. Now it is. Yesterday we heard a news that 2 days ago it stands tall globally. We are the first insurers amongst the global insurers. So in the world, we came as first number one in claims ratio, in policy ratio, whatever it is. Actually, why should we take the insurance? No, we are giving the protection to the financial protection to the families. When, for example, uncertainty, after this corona, we are seeing lot of uncertainties. For example, we see a lot of road accidents, even fire accident, whatever, no accidents or death or disease. So these things happen without our knowledge. Anytime it may happen to anyone. So what do we say? No, the breadwinners of the family should have protect their salary at least 10 times of their annual pay. That is our first request to the family breadwinners. 10 times of their annual payments should be protected as a financial protection for their family. That is, anything may happen to him. The family should not suffer. It has to be replaced. The salary has to be replaced by the companies. That is, we are the risk management company. So that is what LIC is, but it takes long time to understand, to meet, because we go to people. In others, banks and all, no, they open and keep people come to the bank. We are also the financial institutions, but we go and approach the people. We make them understand this. This is, they think, no, see, any sales girl, go, the saleswoman or salesman go and knock the door means we have come for our purpose. But it is not the sales that is happening here. It is the financial protection of the family is happening here. So we make them understand. We take appointment. Four meetings happens before I close a sale. Nowadays, I start closing the sales of crores of rupees. Like, minimum 1 crore to 10 crores a family, normal family. In nowadays, no, people started earning in a high income. High income is very common nowadays. So their income should be protected, minimum 10 times of their annual pay. That is what is my request to all the breadwinners of the family. Those who are earning 1 lakh per month, 12 lakh per annum. 12 lakh into 10,000 into 10 times is equal to 1 crore, 20 lakh should be your minimum insurance up to your age of 80. Agar, if you did not, agar kuch nahi hua aapko, so you have to, you are getting back your money. What is that? Just you are protecting your salary and income. That's all. That is my first advice. And second is, you have to, the women should have the financial freedom, financial stability or financial freedom, you call. At least we should have something in our hand, no, when we retire. Always we need not depend upon our husband or depend upon our children, son or daughter. No, you can have something in your hand. In addition, they will help you. If they are very good children, they are going to help you definitely. But start saving something for your long-term goals and for your retirement. That is what I am selling nowadays. That is the product we are going, and we are educating the people. We are creating awareness. That's it. That's what I'm doing now. So, yes.
Excellent, ma'am. That's really wonderful. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
But ma'am, the sad story here is there are certain people, it could be of either genders, it could be the father or the mother. They have spent all their earnings on their children to
Yes.
educate them to the highest level,
Yes.
right up to the PG level. They have
Yes.
help
They
their children
take the
study.
loans, they take the bank loans, and then they educate them. But children are good. I don't blame the younger generation at all. They are very good, and because we have brought them up, no. So we have the connection with them. And then, but apart from that also, you have to educate your children. It is your duty also. But apart from that, you make 10% of your income for your retirement as a provision. 10%, don't withdraw it. Just accumulate the 10% for your pension. Private people do not get pension at all. We, the banking sector, insurance sector, we are all government people. We get the pension. That also now older generation used to get pension. Now the younger generation has to get ready. They can create their own pension for their future. They need not work for money. They can work even if after 60 also. If they want to work, they can work. Now I am working after 60, but I am educating the people about the pension and the retirement products. That is my job now. I'm doing it happily. And for that, I'm getting money also. Yes.
That's wonderful, ma'am. That's really nice. Now, at what age? Now, there are certain people, they are in their 50s, they are in their 60s. Could they also join into this and have a secure future like?
No, when I specifically, I go and tell the people, those who have got 2 children, wife and 2 children, 30 to 40, maximum 30 to 45, they should have the insurance. They must insure. I say that compulsorily. When we repeatedly say no, one time they will understand if something happens in the neighborhood, or when they visualize something in front of them. They must have seen the road accident somewhere when they are going to the office, or somewhere we hear about something. At that time they realize, oh, that day madam told to take the insurance. Then they call us. That when we see something, no, that is the proof that it is. When we are telling, no one is going to listen. But when it is proved, something happens to, for example, nowadays no gym mein jate hain to log mar jate hain. Exercise karte karte they get heart attacks. It's miserable, no? So when if he is insured, see, होने को कोई नहीं रोक सकता है. We can't stop anything which is going to happen. That is God's wish. But this risk can be controlled or can be protected. Financial risk can be protected by us. So that is what is we are selling. That is through the financial instruments like risk coverage or whatever we talk about. हम लोग phone को we insure our two-wheeler, we insure our four-wheelers. Everything we are insuring. We insure our house, we insure our factory. But what about this body? It's going to die one day or the other, no? Even though if you live long also, वो भी एक problem है. See, after 60, if you are living, up to 90 years, again 30 years, you have to live. So that is also, for that also you need money. If nothing happens to you, you can use your own money for your retirement. So that is the concept here.
Brilliant, brilliant. It's very nice, ma'am. A very clear concept that you shared.
Yes.
Now, dear ma'am, we'll talk about being an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Like, there are now many middle-aged women who would like to start up. They might have had a hard family life. Some are very lucky with their family atmosphere, but some have had a very bitter experience being married and having children.
Yes.
They have nothing now. They would like to rebuild their lives. There are several women out there.
Yes.
Now, for them, what type of an entrepreneurial journey you'd like to share, and how they could go ahead with their life without being dependent on XYZ?
Yeah, they can do a lot of opportunities. I will say that opportunities are flying in the air. See, after seeing me, no, my sister, don't wait for something bad to happen. Why should we wait? No, we have our own time, our own free time. At least minimum 2 to 3 hours, everyone gets a free time. Whether it is a woman, even a housewife also can bear 3 hours before the children come from the school, or with their. I used to take tuitions. If you are an educated person, you can see as much as you give to the society, you get more. Something you have to give, or you can start up any tiffin boxes, any lunch providers. Even my sister used to grind that dosa maavu, no? You say that batter for idli dosa. When her husband is an officer, very big officer in Indian Oil, but she used to sell on 2 days. She says, my money, no. See, I can do whatever I can do with my money. So that is what this entrepreneur journey should start from within. Nobody will come and say, you should be good in something, no? That we have to search inside. What can I do? What can I do? So a lot of women are like that. They want to do something, but they don't know what can they do. So in and around, no, they can see our tailoring also you can learn. Women, not much money is required to invest in these fields. Tailoring, you can see. My another sister, she's doing with the Pasi, that pearls, no, small pearls, and she's doing some art and crafts. Yesterday, I met the girls in a college. They are no trading. From here, they buy something and they are selling something somewhere. So that any type of entrepreneurship is good as far as you are comfortable with. Minimum 2 hours you take for yourself, and then start something. And it is very important that you have to save that money somewhere for your retirement. At least if you are earning 100 rupees a day, at least 10 to 20 rupees you keep aside for yourself, for your retirement. You have to pay for your retirement. No one will come and save us. People are there, but no, in old age it is no. What I tell you is, our dreams are unlimited, but our resources are limited. What are the resources we have? Our age, our mind, and our body. With this only we start earning, no? Our mind should be very clear what I am doing, what I am speaking, and your body also should accept, no? It should cooperate with you, whatever work you want to do. Now I cannot lift the 10 kg or 20 kg baggage and go and sell everywhere. Prestigiously you can do. You should do. Your mind, your body, and your health also should cooperate with each other. So before 60, or when you are into 40 to 60, no, you plan your things, or at least you can do. Nowadays lot of ladies are coming out. They do trading, they invest in mutual funds, and they teach each other. But first you have to be friendly with the society. If you are ready to learn, there are people to teach. Lot of people to teach there are. I have searched for an institute which is in Mumbai. No, I'm learning online. Sometimes I go and learn there also. Indian Institute of Excellence for. They are training the LIC agents in a very good They are creating millionaires in this. Really, I'm telling you, lot of the institutes are come up to teach you anything. But we should be ready to learn. I will learn and teach. I learn and I teach. I learn and I implement there and I make money. So learning is it is in my spirit. That is what is making me money. That's all.
Yeah, that's a beautiful message, ma'am, that you've shared. Wonderful. That's really very nice, very inspiring. Now, we'd like to know the secret of your beauty at 60. You're 61 and
Yes.
you're very beautiful, and no one can say that you're
Thank you.
61.
When your heart is beautiful, no, you look beautiful. Love. See, you have to what is inside, that will only spill out. See, as now you are drinking your water in the glass. If somebody comes and touches it, what will spill out? The water will spill out. If milk inside this, milk will spill out. It is not somebody touches, because of that your water spilled out. No, because the water is inside, it is spilling out. If there is a share, the honey, if it is honey inside, honey will spill out, right? So the content which you hold inside will come out. Always be love. Love, no, show your love to everyone, and you will be automatically loved. That is the secret. There is nothing. Every day, no, I am telling lot of affirmations to myself when I do. I read lot of books. Secret. The secret series I love to read lot of books. Now I started writing also. What? I think maybe within 2 to 3 months, my book will be published. So I have a lot of contents inside because of this reading. Robin Sharma, I read. Think and Grow Rich, I read. I watch a lot of YouTubes which are very useful. About my business also, I watch a lot of in YouTubes. There are videos. No, now the technology is developed like anything. Then make use of your time and just use your time in a productive way. That is my concept. That's all.
Yes, dear. Thank you for that beautiful message, dear. Thank you very much. Dear ma'am, we've seen India, the women of India,
Yes.
struggling still with dowry.
Dowry. Oh.
The system of dowry is still prevalent. an educated woman, be it a doctor, be it a lawyer, be it a simple common middle class housewife who's just staying at home, not working, all of them, or maximum number of them, we can't say all of them, maximum number of them are still suffering from something called as the dowry harassment. Now, what kind of a message would you love to give? Because you have a wonderful family and you're loved, and being loved, you're
Yes.
respected for who you are. Now,
Yes.
there are many people, in spite of getting a part in the dowry, they get the dowry share, they're still eager and greedy for more.
Ready to give the dowry, but it is very bad, no? See, the girl and the boy, whether it's a girl marrying to a girl and boys are getting married, both of them are educated, both of them are going to earn. Why the girl alone should give dowry? I don't understand. They have spent that much money for that girl also to bring up. So the girl should be she should be aware that if a boy is asking a dowry, I will not marry him. That is one. She should be very stubborn and firm that no dowry.
But ma'am, here is the situation. The marriage is over. During the initial stages, everything was okay. But when the marriage is over and done after a year or two, then the torture starts, like request your mother to give the money or request your parents to give us the property and so on. So they start harassing their spouse. That part I'm discussing here.
That is no awareness is not there for the boys. See, I think in my surroundings, I am not seeing any dowry harassment nowadays, because no, most of the marriages are love marriages nowadays. Against whether the mother and father parents are convinced or not, the children make them understand, because we don't understand certain concepts in our generation. We think that what we are saying is only right. But when we listen to our children also, they are also right. They'll be happy if they marry to that boy or particular girl. Let them be, no. What is it? Our life is over now. Let them live their life. But the girl should, and the boy should be very stubborn that I should not live with my wife's money. Uska jo hurt hota na ki it is not good also, doesn't look nice that why should she bring her money from her parents, troubling them and all. That's not fair actually. But for that alone, for that reason, she should not come out of the husband also. She has to fight for her right. If she is not standing for her right, then who will come and stand for her? She has to stand for her right. She has to make him understand that whatever you are, I don't know whether they will understand or not. Those type of people know they are suckers. They're they suck the blood of the society. They're not good. Then it will backfire them, no? Again, I don't know how to react in this, but this has not happened at all in our family ever. Not, we are a very big family, but we have got lot of siblings, and for their children also, we got them married, and my children are married. In South India, I think the educated people don't ask dowry here. Maybe in other states, it is custom. Here it is reducing. Now it is reducing. Because we started raising voice for that women, senior women started raising voice for that. We don't, I have done a marriage, 2 marriages, no, my daughter got married, my son got married, no dowry at all. If you bring the daughters, no, see, we have given on our own. Happily, we have given whatever we want to give. Equally, they have also given to the daughter. And we have given to my daughter-in-law also brought a lot of things, and their parents happily given. It is not that we demanded or like that. That's not good. The dowry system has to eradicate from someone will come. The girls should stand for themselves. No one will come and help for that. You have
Thank
to
you,
stand
ma'am,
up.
for that beautiful message. Wonderful. That's really very nice. As you say, modern India has changed, and there are people who do not accept dowry. It's like equality.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And this
Gender
should be there.
equality. Gender equality has to
Yes,
come.
yes. Gender equality. Now, dear ma'am, we've seen another important, because you see, you are an experienced person. You're a lovely daughter, a great wife, and a mother, and
A lovely daughter-in-law also.
daughter-in-law, mother-in-law,
Yes.
and as well
That
as a
is the
grandmother.
toughest relationship to maintain. First initial stages.
Yes, dear.
The tough, because you are also smart, no? And she is also smart. then the tug of war, it starts. But when you are smart, you can handle it properly. So one is matured now, even though the other is little, they are growing now. So we have to give them their space. Let them grow, let them learn on their own. That is what is the toughest relationship in that whole universe is the daughter-in-law, mother-in-law. That is there. But it happens now with everything is a learning one.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Now, dear ma'am, there's one more important issue which I'd like to speak with you because I know you have a lot of wisdom and good knowledge to share with regard to this. Alcoholism, we have seen destroying several families. Several innocent wives, children are suffering under the influence of alcohol because the head of the family consumes it and creates a lot of confusion at home and disturbance. Every single day is a day like fighting a big war. Now, how would you help these sisters who are suffering under, such situations? What are they supposed to do? What kind of a suggestion you'd like to give? We won't say advice, we'll say suggestion.
Yeah, it's a suggestion that if the girl is little bit educated, no, she's got lot of patience in her, and the husband comes and drink and fight in front of the children. It's happening even in my maid also. Every day she cries, but after seeing me, no, she is empowered now. Amma, whatever you say, no, I will do. She says me, and everywhere it's happening in the lower not even middle class, lower middle class, and so poor people know it is the scenario every day it's happening. And one day, what is the maid did know? She said, I used to say her, you take the video of whatever your husband scolds you in the night. Take the video. The next day, it is a real story in my sister's house. That the girl is an educated nurse. She's a nurse. And then next day when the husband came drunk, and she took the video, whatever he was telling her. The next day after, while having breakfast and all, she showed the video, see how you are behaving in the night. See this video. Then the husband, he felt very bad. Oh, this is what this much they don't have they lose their consciousness at that time, I think. Then he realized, then he really, he has changed himself. I will not drink from here afterwards. Because the children are crying, she is crying. I am the reason for people the loved ones to cry. So he realized, maybe this is one of the way to overcome this. And no, leaving, they will not leave also. They have lot of patience, and they undergo the pain also, but they will not leave the husband and go anywhere. Because nowhere to go. The parents' house also, there will be another big problem than this. If they go out, what will they do? No, they have to sustain with them. Only thing is, the boys have to realize the person who is drinking alcohol, he has to realize, and then he has to leave. But it will take another 100 years also to change in our India.
Agree with you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing the exact picture of how an alcoholic family suffers.
Yes.
That's really very nice. Thank you. And I'm glad that you are aware of it and you share it very well with an example as well. Hats off to you. Now, ma'am, what about travel? Let's leave the pain aside and all the suffering aside and come down to something happier. What about your journey? You're traveling. Do you travel? Do you love traveling?
Yes, I love traveling. I love.
कहाँ पर गए आप? कहाँ हिंदी में बात करेंगे थोड़ा सा क्योंकि हिंदी बहुत अच्छा है.
अच्छा,
चलिए हिंदी में बात करेंगे. तो आप ट्रैवलिंग को लेकर क्या बोलना चाहेंगे? कहाँ कहाँ पर ट्रैवल करें आप?
फैमिली को लेकर. अब
फैमिली या अकेले?
मैं फैमिली तो मेरे हस्बैंड और मैं बस. अभी तो सब अपने अपने सेटल हो गए ना. उनका अपना लाइफ एंजॉय करने दो. एक तो मेरी फ्लैट के ऊपर रहती है, मैं बेटा और बहू, और एक साइड में बगल में रहती है बेटी है. उनको देखभाल करने के लिए हम यहाँ बैठे हैं चेन्नई में. अपना गाँव वारा छोड़ के we are sitting here just to take care of the grandchildren and helping them in every way because the nowadays women are also working. So मेरा ड्रीम पूछ रहे हैं आप. You are asking my dream. What am I going to do now? See, I want to create my own trust, educational trust. I want to help a lot of these drunkard people, children, to educate. I'm helping them already. अभी तो कोई 10-15 बच्चों को पढ़ा रही हूँ. अभी मेरा एम है कि hundreds, it should go to hundreds of children. I should make them study because when I earn more, see, मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ, अच्छे लोग है ना, ज्यादा अच्छे लोग के पास पैसा ज्यादा होना चाहिए. When we earn more, we don't keep it for ourselves. अब मेरा नीड तो 2 लाख 3 लाख महीने का होगा तो आई एम हैप्पीली आई कैन रन माई फैमिली. सो बाकी जो पैसा है, जैसे 1-2 लोग ज्यादा भी हम अर्न करेंगे मंथली, वी कैन हेल्प नो समबडी एंड वी कैन क्रिएट. आज एक दिन तो सबको जाना ही है, एक दिन तो जो ऊपर वाला बुलाएगा तो हैप्पीली यू हैव टू गो. ही विल आस्क यू व्हाट डिड यू डू इन द वर्ल्ड ऑन द अर्थ. आई हैव सेंट यू विद लॉट ऑफ इनपुट्स नो. सबके लिए ब्रेन दिया है, सबको 24 आवर्स से दिया है, आपने क्या किया? तो मुझे उनके साथ जब मिलन होगा तो मैं बोलूंगी मैंने इतने बच्चों को पढ़ाया, इतने बच्चों को मैंने ऊपर उठाया. दैट शुड बी माय आंसर. दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू
दैट्स
डू.
वंडरफुल, दैट्स वंडरफुल. पकवान के बारे में बात करेंगे. आप किस तरह के पकवान बनाते हैं?
मैं सब बनाती हूँ, इडली डोसा चपाती पूरी.
सबसे बढ़िया वाला कौन सा है?
सबसे बढ़िया वाला इडली एंड सांबर चटनी. इडली सांबर चटनी.
बेसिकली आप तमिलनाडु के हैं या कोई दूसरे स्टेट के हैं मैम?
तमिलनाडु के हैं, एकदम कन्याकुमारी के पास अंबा समुद्रम करके एक
Yes,
तिरुनेलवेली
yes.
डिस्ट्रिक्ट में. तमिलनाडु के हैं प्रॉपर. तमिल मीडियम में पढ़ी हुई हूँ मैं. आई हैव
ओहो.
डन माय 12th standard up to my 12th standard, then Bcom I did in English. With उस टाइम इंग्लिश बोलना भी नहीं आता था, कुछ नहीं आता था, हिंदी भी नहीं आती थी. सब कुछ सीखा है बाद में. यू कैन लर्न, दैट इज व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग. नो, इफ यू हैव द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ लर्निंग यू कैन लर्न एनीथिंग. अभी संस्कृत क्लास में ज्वाइन किया मैंने. एक बगल में है, एक संस्कृत टीचर है. मैंने अपना एमबीए भी ना, मेरी बेटी एमएस कर रही थी डॉक्टरेट, उसके साथ मैंने एमबीए किया. वो जी डॉक्टर का एग्जाम दे रही है एमएस का, मैं एमबीए का एग्जाम दे रही हूँ. पर ना
Wonderful.
एक बात है, विमन को फ्रीडम मिलता नहीं. सब बोलते हैं आपके हस्बैंड सपोर्ट करते हैं, मेरे को अभी बोलते हैं ना आपके हस्बैंड बहुत कोऑपरेट करते हैं. मैंने कहा कोऑपरेट क्या करते हैं, मेरे को लेट गो. मैं बोलती हूँ मैं कुछ करना चाहती हूँ. यू हैव टू टेक फ्रीडम ऑफ योर ओन फ्रीडम. कोई देगा नहीं आपको फ्रीडम, कोई देगा नहीं. हैव टू टेक, यू हैव टू ओन योर ओन फ्रीडम. पैदा होते सभी लोग ऐसे ही ना. व्हेन वी वर चिल्ड्रन वी हैव लॉट ऑफ ड्रीम्स, और कुछ ड्रीम भी नहीं होगा. ऐसे प्लेन सभी बच्चे पैदा होते हैं, तो धीरे धीरे हम बढ़ते हैं तो अपना ड्रीम्स भी बढ़ता है. तो कुछ करना चाहते हैं तो इसी जिंदगी जब लाइफ होगा तभी करेंगे ना. मरने के बाद तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते ना. व्हेन आई एम लिविंग दिस लाइफ, वन लाइफ, आई वांट टू लिव इट एक्सेलेंटली. दैट इज वो मेरा अपना वो है. मान लो कल भी मर जाए तो मैं तैयार हूँ जाने के लिए. पर जब तक जिएंगे ना तब तक अपना, यू लिव योर लाइफ, डोंट एग्जिस्ट ऑन द अर्थ. डोंट जस्ट एग्जिस्ट, लिव योर लाइफ. दैट इज माय मैसेज टू माई सेल्फ.
बढ़िया है मैम, आपका मैसेज बहुत अच्छी है और आपका हिंदी भी इतना शुद्ध है. तो
थैंक
आपको
यू. दैट इज थैंक यू फॉर माई हस्बैंड्स जॉब.
यस यस.
वैसे ऐसे घूमते रहते थे ना. आई हैव बिकम वेरी स्ट्रांग ऑन दैट.
Yes, please.
That is,
So
yeah.
traveling makes one stronger. You already traveled many states.
Yes. तो जाके स्कूल में कभी कभी बॉम्बे में जाके ना, स्कूल्स ऑफ अंधेरी स्कूल्स ऑफ इंग्लिश में जाके मैंने 2nd स्टैंडर्ड को पढ़ाया. फिर ट्यूशंस आते हैं, फिर 6th स्टैंडर्ड को पढ़ाया. जैसे कि बच्चे की टाइमिंग के ऊपर ना अपना टाइमिंग भी मैं सेट कर लेती हूँ. वो मॉर्निंग में जाते हैं तो मैं भी मॉर्निंग में जाके वापस आ जाऊँ. वो आफ्टरनून का उनका क्लासेस है तो मैं भी आफ्टरनून का शिफ्ट में चेंज कर लेती हूँ. यू हैव टू मैनेज नो योर चिल्ड्रन, योर फैमिली, एवरीथिंग.
Yes, yes. That's wonderful. Now, ma'am, we'll focus on your school when you were a little girl. How was your schooling life? What was it that you did below the age of 12? You could say maybe before you become a teenager, like
Yeah.
0
And
to.
my school life was wonderful. It was a very, I have lost my father when I was 6 or 7. So my mother के लिए हम लोग 8 बच्चे थे उस जमाने में. All my brothers are very good. My siblings, no, my sisters. We used to, all were suffering, no. किसी को पता ही नहीं कि हम सफर कर रहे हैं. We didn't know that. कुछ पता ही नहीं चलता था. तो उन दिनों में तो गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में आराम से आपको बुक्स मिल जाएगा, यूनिफॉर्म भी मिल जाता है. तो कोई ऐसे ही चले जाते हैं स्कूल में. अच्छी पढ़ाई हमारा अच्छा होती थी, मार्क्स भी लेके आते. वी वर वेरी गुड इन स्पोर्ट्स. स्पोर्ट्स ना उस दिन में स्कूल में तो खेलने के लिए ही जाते हैं. कोई फुटबॉल है, खो खो है, थ्रो बॉल है, रिंग टेनिस है, टेनिकाट है, जैवलिन थ्रो, शॉट, सब में पहले हाथ प्राइस मिलता है नहीं मिलता है वो नहीं सोचते. वी हैव टू पार्टिसिपेट इन दैट स्पोर्ट्स. स्पोर्टिंग स्पिरिट आ जाता है ना, देन यू एंजॉय, स्टार्टेड एंजॉयिंग द लाइफ. उसके बाद फिर या 10th 11th तक वो उस टाइम पे ना स्कूल में जो स्पोर्ट्स के लिए बाहर लेके जाते थे कंपटीशन के लिए, इंटर स्कूल कॉम्पिटिशन होता था ना, तो भी उस टाइम मेरे ब्रदर, एक ही भैया हमारा, वो हमारे साथ रहते, बाकी सब कमाने के लिए दिल्ली चले गए. तो उस समय भैया बोलते जाने, मम्मी बोलते ना लड़की है कहीं नहीं जाना, कहीं नहीं जाना. माय ब्रदर सपोर्टेड मी. नो नो, लेट हर गो एंड लर्न. नो, ऐसे मतलब फ्रीडम मिल गया था सब, जहां जहां से जो भी मिलता गया वो लर्न करते गए.
மேம் இப்போ வந்துட்டு நம்ம கொஞ்சம் தமிழ்ல பேசலாமா மேம்?
ஓ, யூ நோ தமிழ்
கேட்கணும்,
ஆல்சோ.
கொஞ்சம்
சொல்லுங்க
கொஞ்சம் தமிழ்
சொல்லுங்க.
வரும் எனக்கு.
சொல்லுங்க.
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் பத்தி என்ன சொல்ல போறீங்க மேம் நீங்க?
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப் வந்து எப்படி இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, வித்தவுட் எனி எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன் கொடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருங்க. அதுலயும் லவ் தான், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லவ் தான். நீ என்னோட சைல்ட்ஹுட் ஃப்ரெண்ட் 2 பேர் இருக்காங்க எனக்கு இப்போ கூட. வி டோன்ட் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் எனிதிங் ஃப்ரம் ஈச் அதர். ஹாய், ஹவ் ஆர் யூ, ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு 2 மாசத்துக்கு ஒருக்க வி ஸ்பீக் டு ஈச் அதர் 5 to 10 minutes. 5-10 நிமிஷம் தான் பேசுவோம். பட் ஷி நோஸ் தட் என்னோட சைல்ட்ஹுட் ஃப்ரெண்ட் நவ் ஷி இஸ் ஹியர். ஷி லாஸ்ட் ஹர் ஹஸ்பண்ட் இன் ஹர் early ages. So அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் நமக்கு. We have, God has given us a lot of things other, so that gratitude comes. So the friendshipல நான் என்ன சொல்லுவேன்னா, only pure love இருந்ததுன்னா உங்களுக்குள்ள எந்த பிரச்சனை, அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங், லவ் தான் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங்கா மாறுது. Without any expectation, if you are loving anyone இல்ல, அந்த that she becomes or he becomes your friend up till the end of your life. My husband is my friend. No, but really I'm telling you, know, when he's teenage, he used to love 3-4 girls, 3-4 गर्लफ्रेंड्स थे उनको. मेरे शादी के 10 दिन के बाद मुझे पता चला. क्या करें, आजकल लड़कियां क्या करती है, वो इसका तो गर्लफ्रेंड है, वो ये करके. हम लोग कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं उस जमाने में. I was 21 when I got married. My husband was 26. Now he is 65 and I am 61. So no, जर्नी इतना अच्छा चलता रहा. मेरा कुछ अपने जो करियर में फेलियर भी आता है तो मैं उन्हीं के साथ अभी शेयर करती हूँ. हस्बैंड कैन ऑल्सो बी योर थिक फ्रेंड. हस्बैंड इज योर फर्स्ट फ्रेंड, मतलब आफ्टर मैरिज. एंड देन माई चाइल्डहुड फ्रेंड्स, मेरे 2 फ्रेंड्स आई हैव स्टिल. अभी मैं क्या बोलूं, अभी 25th को हमारा जो फर्स्ट कॉलेज में रीयूनियन हो रहा है गांव में. आई एम टेकिंग द लीड बिकॉज इट इज अ को एजुकेशन कॉलेज. को एजुकेशन कॉलेज में अब देखो ना, अभी वो लोग भी तो 60-70 के हो, 60-62 के आसपास तो होंगे ना. One is a judge, is working as a judge, and one is working as a very big businessman. They have found out somewhere in the Facebook. अभी पूछ रहे हैं कि आप वही लक्ष्मी है ना? हाँ, यस, आई एम द सेम लक्ष्मी. पहले तो बोलते नहीं थे किसी से, मतलब को एजुकेशन कॉलेज में वेरी डिसिप्लिन्ड वे ऑफ ब्रिंगिंग ब्रॉट अप हुआ होता था. अभी भी मेरी कॉलेज वैसे ही है. अब मैं बीच बीच में जाती हूँ वहां पे. गांव जाते हैं तो आई जस्ट विजिट माय कॉलेज एंड सी द teachers, professors and all. I speak to them. Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's wonderful, ma'am. Thank you for sharing. That's really nice. And I like this. You shared something very personal about your husband. He had many girlfriends, so please don't get angry. But nevertheless, it's quite surprising that you both are living a very happy life till date.
Yes,
And
yes.
you know, you were so innocent at that time that you just, even now also, you just let it out. Yes.
We have
So
to
that's
complement each other.
yes.
We should not compete. We have to complement each other.
Yes,
That's
yes. Wonderful, ma'am. Ma'am, இன்னொரு பெரிய கொஸ்டின் மேம். வந்துட்டு நம்ம அக்கா தங்கச்சி அண்ணா தம்பி இருக்கிறாங்கல்லம்மா, வந்துட்டு ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி எடுத்துட்டு ரொம்ப ஒருத்தர் எடுத்துடுவாங்க ஃபுல்,
எஸ்,
ஒருத்தருக்கு கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, ரொம்ப பிரச்சனை இருக்கும் அங்க.
எஸ்.
இத பத்தி என்ன, would you like to share something? உங்களோட தாட்ஸ்?
என்னோட தாட்ஸ் என்னன்னா, எல்லாருக்கும் ஈக்குவலா கொடுக்கணும். இன் கேஸ் when someone is very big earning a lot, ஒருத்தங்க இங்க இருக்காங்க ஒருத்தங்க இங்க இருக்காங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, விட்டு கொடுத்துடலாமே. இது வச்சு உனக்கு ஒண்ணும் நிறைய போறது இல்ல. So just give it to them. अब एक बार आप देख लो, फिर see, getting में इतना हैप्पीनेस नहीं है जितना गिविंग में है. That is the real thing actually. We don't, if you know, give up, if you give up anything, no, they will really appreciate you, they will thank you, and all the blessings will come to you. Actually, if the status is different, they should not fight. If someone is, they can earn also, no. It's my opinion. I have seen this also. When two brothers are there, and one brother is doing very good, and the other brother who is suffering, no, for even everyday bread also he is suffering. What they will do with this house or the property which they get, no? Let them live happily there. The poor one, the rich one is already rich. Why you want to go and fight with him? Give it, give it to him. Let them enjoy. That is my way of thought. I don't know. मैं हमेशा हम दोनों ही बोलते हैं, मैं मेरे हस्बैंड को भी बोलती हूँ, मैं भी इनको अभी पैसे के लिए कुछ झगड़ा नहीं होना चाहिए. पैसे के लिए कुछ, if you want to, you can earn more, no? You can earn, you can spend your time. Even if you don't know, you cannot earn also. You जितना है उतने में अपना गुजारा चलाओ, पर फाइट नहीं करने. फाइटिंग करने से अपना ही दिमाग खराब होता है यार, किसी का नहीं. ये सब हम लोग ना वही से सीखते हैं. हमारे जो संग है ना, सत्संग, जहां पे आप जुड़ते हो वैसे ही आप बन जाते हो. यस, am I right? जिसके साथ आप कंपनी बनाते हो ना, उसी वो ही बन जाते हो आप. मेरा जो सत्संग है ना, किसी बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं. माय मेंटर्स, माय गुरुज, दोज हु आर कमिंग इन इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एक्सीलेंस, वी आर लर्निंग अ लॉट ऑफ. इंश्योरेंस खाली नहीं पढ़ते हैं वो, ये सब क्वालिटीज आपके अंदर आएगा तो ही आप पैसा कमा पाओगे. एवरीथिंग इज कनेक्टेड टू एवरीथिंग.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. I understand,
Yes.
ma'am. That's really nice. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, dear ma'am, I'd like you to share your thoughts on how we could bring up the senior citizens the right way. Senior citizens. We've
Yes.
spoken about the youth, about the middle age. Now, I'd like you to focus on the senior citizens, how we could put them in the mainstream, then pushing them away, saying, oh, this is not your age, or maybe like, you're not for this. தள்ளி விட்டுட்டே இருக்கிறாங்க.
That's what is
நம்ம
happening.
வந்துட்டு அவங்க வந்துட்டு மெயின் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ல let them mix up. So what is the best thing that we can do for them? Even if family members don't take care of them, is there some group that could take care of the senior citizens who are abandoned? They have given everything that they have for their children. இப்போ வந்துட்டு அவங்க கையில ஒரு பைசா கூட இல்லம்மா.
That
They're
is
just
what.
abandoned. என்ன அவங்க பத்தி, yeah, what would you like to share?
It is the individual. It depends upon the individual. जो आप करते हो वही आपको मिलता है. If I neglected my children, and children will neglect. जैसे बोलते हैं ना, आपने हॉस्टल में डाल दिया, अभी आके वो आपको ओल्ड एज होम में डाल रहा है. पैसे के लिए किया ना, आप अमेरिका भेज दिया उनको पैसा कमाने के लिए, और अभी उन लोगों को देखने का. देयर इज, सी, ये तो इतना बड़ा हो गया ना, ये जो सीनियर सिटीजन का जो प्रॉब्लम है. I don't know how to solve this problem, but बात तो करो. अभी कहीं भी रहो, आप अमेरिका में रहो, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, एक हफ्ते में एक बार तो मम्मी या पापा को बुला के बात तो कर ला. मम्मी आपका हेल्थ कैसे है, बात ये तो कर सकते हैं ना, इतना तो. एंड देन उन लोगों को भी अपना बच्चों को समझ लेना चाहिए. दे ऑल्सो शुड अंडरस्टैंड दैट, ओके. पर सभी माँ बाप तो अच्छे ही होते हैं. माँ बाप तो बच्चे के लिए अच्छा ही चाहते हैं ना, कोई बुरा तो चाहेगा ही नहीं. सो एवरी पेरेंट, they will do the best for their children. और बच्चे बाद में ऐसे बदल जाते हैं तो वो सिचुएशन है, पता नहीं क्या है, बट दे लॉट ऑफ पेरेंट्स आर स्ट्रगलिंग. मैं क्या उनको काउंसलिंग के लिए बुलाती हूँ. मैं आई डिड वन वर्कशॉप. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दैट वर्कशॉप? नो, इट इज डेटिंग विथ योरसेल्फ. डेटिंग विथ योरसेल्फ. अपने अपने इनर को जाना ही नहीं, हमने जानने की कोशिश भी नहीं करते. टीवी देखते रहते हैं सारा दिन, ये करो वो करो, मतलब फालतू चीजों में. अभी 60-70 इयर्स के बाद तो यू शुड नो अंडरस्टैंड एटलीस्ट योरसेल्फ. कुछ भी नहीं है अंदर, खाली आप भगवान का नाम ले लो तो ही बहुत है. 2 टाइम का खाना मिल रहा है आपको, पैसे की तो उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहता है. सब वहां से थे ओल्ड एज उसमें डाल देते, फिर दे फील वेरी लोनली. बट nothing can, I don't know how to face this. My mother-in-law is there. My mother is there still 91. She is 91. We are going to celebrate her 91st birthday within 2 months. All the children, we all are settled very well somewhere all over India, no? So we are going to celebrate that happily. Actually, no, my mother-in-law is 87 she is. अभी हमारे पास तो नहीं है, मेरे बड़े भाई के, इनके बड़े भाई के पास रहते हैं, गांव में रहते हैं, तो वी वेरी फ्रीक्वेंटली वी गो एंड विजिट हर ना. उनका तो डिमेंशिया हो गया ना. सो वी इन विलेजेस वी डोंट नेग्लेक्ट. जो विलेज का जो धारा तात्पर्य होता है ना, वो तो अलग ही है. बच्चे आजकल सिटी में बड़े होते हैं, उन लोगों ने देखा ही नहीं ना कुछ. वैल्यू सिस्टम, दिस इज कॉल्ड वैल्यू सिस्टम. इट शुड बी इमिबाइड इन योर ब्लड, अदरवाइज पीपल वोंट अंडरस्टैंड दैट.
जी 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 मैम, अभी एक बड़ी सी क्वेश्चन हम पूछना चाहेंगे आपसे. अगर एक इंसान अपना पार्टनर खो दिया, समझो गुजर गए,
हाँ.
या छोड़ के भी चले गए, या डाइवर्स
हाँ.
हो गई, तो अकेले रह रहे वो, चाहे वो मर्द हो या औरत हो, तो अब उनके जो बच्चे हैं बड़े हो चुके हैं और अपने अपने साथी चुन चुके हैं और अलग हो गए, तो वो माँ या बाप जो अकेले हैं, क्या वो दूसरा शादी करने का हकदार है? अगर है तो आप उसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे? अगर नहीं तो थोड़े बच्चे सपोर्ट करते हैं, थोड़े सपोर्ट नहीं करते कि भाई अब क्यों, तो हमको कुछ साथी चाहिए. सच्चाई ये है कि एक इंसान को एक साथी की जरूरत है. जरूरत है, वो कोई भी उम्र हो, थोड़े बात करने का, या घर में कोई किसी और का प्रेजेंस फील करने का. तो इसके बारे में आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? क्योंकि हमने देखा बहुत आजकल के लड़के और लड़कियां अपने माँ जो या बाप जो अकेले हैं, खुद साथी ढूंढकर उनका शादी करवा के उनको एक खुशी का माहौल तैयार करके, दे आर गिविंग दैट. So what do you have to say? Is it something progressive or you have your own thoughts on it? What's it? बड़ी क्वेश्चन है, डिफिकल्ट है ना?
डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन है इट इज.
जी.
धार्मिक में देखेंगे तो ना, वैसे हम लोग अकेले भी रह सकते हैं. इट इज नॉट दैट यू हैव टू मैरी एनीवन. जैसे कि ना, ये क्यों आपके जैसे एक फीमेल भी मिल जाता है, और जेंट्स को फीमेल की बहुत जरूरत होती है, और फीमेल को जेंट्स की कोई इतना जरूरत नहीं है, बिकॉज शी इज इमोशनली स्ट्रांग. शी डजंट वांट एनीबडी टू, एनी मेल टू accompany her. But whereas the male, no, when he becomes separated, he feels wife चली जाती है तो उनको बहुत दुख होता है. So maybe if he is liking and that woman is also liking, what is wrong in that? They can easily. But this society के लिए डरने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. अभी और 10 साल जिएंगे वो लोग, हैप्पीली जीने दो ना, क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला है. सोसाइटी तो कुछ भी करोगे तो सोसाइटी तो बोलते ही रहेंगे, है ना. पर that situation should not come to anyone. It
Yes.
should not. जेंट्स से पहले इसीलिए लेडीज छोटे उम्र में उन दिनों में क्या करते थे, हस्बैंड मस्ट बी 26, तो गर्ल तो 21 ही होगी. 5 साल 6 साल की डिफरेंस में शादी करते थे उस दिनों में. आजकल तो ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि इक्वल. सब मेरे कॉलेज के, मेरी क्लासमेट है, मेरी कॉलेजमेट है, ऐसे ही तो बड़ी भी हो सकती है लड़की. ऐसे भी शादियां हो रही है अभी. So we can't tell anyone. Actually, I'm not happy that if the girl is going to getting married with a man. If the man is insisting that I need a partner, no, then it's okay, because he must be feeling very lonely. That is why he is choosing. The girl normally the women will not propose. That if they had lived a very satisfactory life with her husband, if she has lived a very satisfactory life, she will not propose at all. That's my opinion. I don't know.
Yes, and I appreciate it. You've been very dignified. You've been very conscious when you've answered. You did not hurt anybody's sentiment. Sabhi ka bala hi chaha kar aapne baat kiya. So that's really wonderful. Now, why I took the liberty of asking you, because you are very progressive in your thoughts, and you've been connected with students. You've been connected with people around you. You may be seeing all this around you because
Yes.
this is your second innings in the professional space.
Yes.
So that's why I asked you. You've been to different states, तो अलग-अलग किस्म के लोग देखे होंगे. तो अगर आप कह रहे कि मेरा पारिवारिक जीवन बहुत अच्छा है, आई एम लव्ड एंड आई लाइक टू लव एंड बी लव्ड एंड आई ऑलरेडी हैव दैट विद मी, so you might have seen the pain around you. So I
Yes.
just asked you your thoughts on that.
Yes.
That's wonderful, dear. Now, ma'am, we have a small segment called as the rapid fire round, which will take another 5 minutes. तो जल्दी से
Okay.
rapid fire round को चले जाएंगे हम लोग. आपका सबसे फेवरेट वाला ब्रेकफास्ट कौन सा है?
Idli.
इडली और चटनी, सांभर?
Idli, chutney and pudi. Pudi.
ना पोड़ी में और चटनी में कितने सारे होंगे, तो आपका फेवरेट कौन सा है?
चटनी तो तेंगा चटनी, नारियल का चटनी है,
नारियल का.
नारियल चटनी एंड पुड़ी इज ऑलवेज साउथ इंडियन फेमस है ना, इडली पुड़ी इडली.
जी जी. सभी 12 महीनों में आपका सबसे फेवरेट महीना कौन सा है?
फेवरेट
महीना.
महीना मेरा फेवरेट में दिसंबर.
क्यों मैम?
दिसंबर में मार्गड़ी महीना है ना, तो सुबह सुबह उठते हैं, भजन वगैरह होता है, हमारे बिल्डिंग में भी होता है, सब जगह पे मंदिर में जाते हैं. इट इज अ डिवाइन मंथ एक्चुअली, मार्गड़ी. दिसंबर इज कम्स दैट मार्गड़ी, so it's a divine month. And our target also has to complete. I became an MD, I should become an MDRT. सब जगह में बिजी रहते हैं, करियर में भी, इसमें भी. और छुट्टियां भी मिलती है ना लास्ट में, दिसंबर के महीने लास्ट में छुट्टियां मिलती है ट्रैवल करने के लिए. सो इट्स ऑल ओवर, इट इज एंजॉयबल दिसंबर. एंड ठंड भी रहता है, खाना खाने को मजा आता है दिसंबर में. चपाती सब्जी दाल बाटिया सब.
जी. अभी 7 दिनों में आपका सबसे फेवरेट वाला दिन कौन सा है?
7 दिनों में ना मेरा फ्राइडे, टुडे इज फ्राइडे. आई डू पूजा, लक्ष्मी पूजा. आजकल कुबेर लक्ष्मी पूजा करने लगी, तो पैसा ज्यादा आने के लिए. नॉर्मली नो, बिकॉज द नेक्स्ट 2 days will be holidays, no. So this is a weekend. Friday is the weekend, and it's also again divine. Again, it's a divine month, and we do some shlokas. In a satsang bhi hota hai every Friday in our flat. So I like Friday.
जी जी. That's really nice, मैम. मैम, अभी आप जो पकवान करते हैं, सबसे बढ़िया वाला क्या करते हैं आप, जो आपका फेवरेट cuisine जो पकाने?
पायसम.
कौन सी पायसम?
खीर.
कौन सी वाली खीर? चावल का?
चावल का और सेमिया, दोनों का खीर अच्छा बनाती हूँ मैं, स्वीट में. और सब्जियां भी अच्छी, नॉर्थ इंडियन डिशेस बहुत अच्छा बनाते हैं. राजमा चावल है, बहुत अच्छा बनाते हैं, वहीं से सीखे आए हम. सब वैरायटी, सब पनीर सब्जी है, सब कुछ अच्छे. दाल भी मेरे हस्बैंड को बहुत पसंद आता है. कुछ भी मेरे हाथ का खाना ही अच्छा रहता है.
बढ़िया है वो. दैट्स वंडरफुल.
एक दिन आ जाना खाने के लिए.
जी जी जरूर. थैंक यू. थैंक यू. आपको साउथ इंडियन कोई नहीं बोल सकते, क्योंकि आपका हिंदी इतना शुद्ध है. No one will ever believe that you belong to South India and you're a Tamilian. That's really wonderful. I'm really amazed. That's really nice.
हमारे घर पे सब लोग करते हैं. We were in Delhi, into Bombay and all, no, Jaipur, Udaipur. So obviously, yeah, I have learned.
जी मैम, अभी आपने किसी चीज के ऊपर पैसा खर्च कर लिया और फिर आपको लगा क्यों मैंने किया खर्च, या कोई साड़ी पे या कोई वस्तु पर आपने खर्च किया, बाद में लगा कि नहीं मैंने क्यों किया, रिग्रेट करे आप क्या?
भी नहीं किया, हो गया तो हो गया, अब कमा लेंगे बस. अभी कभी नहीं रिग्रेट करती हूँ मैं.
जी जी. दैट्स रियली नाइस. तो हो गया तो हो गया.
हाँ, अभी क्या कर सकते हैं ना. व्हाट नेक्स्ट, दैट्स माय हस्बैंड, उनसे सीखा है मैंने. कभी क्या चिंता कर रहे हो, अभी हो गया तो हो गया बस. व्हाट नेक्स्ट, you have to think past. No, past does not define our present or future. Past is past.
जी. कॉफी और टी मैम?
टी, चाय ज्यादा पीती.
जी. कंफर्ट और स्टाइल?
कंफर्ट.
योर फेवरेट मूवी?
माय फेवरेट मूवी तो ओल्ड मूवी सब, एमजी रामचंद्रन, एमजीआर का है जो अनबेवा, ऐसा कुछ ओल्ड मूवीज देखते हैं हम. नॉट
सबसे बढ़िया वाला कौन सा है?
अगर हाँ,
सबसे फेवरेट वाली कौन सी है?
मैं तो ऐसे कुछ मूवी में इतना इंटरेस्ट नहीं रखती हूँ, ज्यादा नहीं का देखती हूँ. और कभी कभी कोई बोलेंगे ना ये अच्छा. आजकल तो रजनीकांत का, जैसे वो बीच का जो आता है ना पढ़ाईप्पा, ऐसे ऐसे कोई जैसे पहले पहले वो गरीब होता था, फिर बाद में एकदम से वो अमीर हो जाता था, ऐसे मूवियाँ बहुत पसंद है मुझे. मे बी दैट इज रिफ्लेक्टिंग इन माई लाइफ स्टाइल नाउ.
What is the one thing you love about Lakshmi Ramachandran?
The thing I love, no? Love. I love everyone. I cannot hate anyone. That is, and consistency is my favorite. I never quit. अगर काम कुछ करना है तो करना ही है. I don't quit in the middle. That thing I love. Consistency is there always. And I love everyone around me. And that is what I love on myself. The love which I possess.
आपकी सबसे फेवरेट वाली स्नैक कौन सा है?
स्नैक्स तो मैं कुछ भी खाती रहती हूँ. बेसन का बना हुआ वो क्या बोलते हैं ना, नाड़ा, मिक्सचर, ये सब घर की बनाई हुई खाते रहती
जी जी. Now the insect that you don't like.
कंबली पुच्छी.
Come boots.
कंबली पुच्छी, no.
திரியும் ஆமா மேம். அது வந்தாலும் it will.
Yeah, that feeling आ जाता है. ऊर मादरी.
उसको वही दूर से देखे तो यहाँ पे खोती रहती है. हमको आया भी नहीं नजदीक, लेकिन कुछ फीलिंग हो जाती है अंदर.
Yes.
You feel like irritated. Yes, you're the first person who said this Kambli Buchi, because all of them used to say Kambli Buchi.
Cockroach, no?
Yeah, all of them would say cockroach or lizard or something or mosquito. This Kambli Buchi is the first time. And as a youngster, I know what is it and
Yeah.
how it moves and comes, like, you know. Yes, dear. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Kambli
Yes.
Buchi.
Now, ma'am, your favorite song?
Song, my favorite song. மாபெரும் சபைதனில் நீ நடந்தால் உனக்கு மாலைகள் விழ வேண்டும். ஒரு மாற்று குறையாத மன்னவன் இவன் என்று போற்றி புகழ வேண்டும். உன்னை அறிந்தால் நீ உன்னை அறிந்தால் உலகத்தில் போராடலாம். உயர்ந்தாலும் தாழ்ந்தாலும் தலை வணங்காமல் நீ வாழலாம். It's an MGR song. MG Ramachandran.
Thank you so much. Such a
Yeah.
beauty you are. You know, you really are so nice. Like, you just sang it from your heart. That's wonderful. You have a
Yes.
beautiful mind. Wonderful. Ma'am, ஒரு நல்ல நாள் ஒரே ஒரு வார்த்தையில எப்படி சொல்ல போறீங்கம்மா? ஒரு நல்ல நாள், ஒரு பெர்ஃபெக்ட் டே ஒரே ஒரு வார்த்தையில எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுங்க மேம்.
நல்ல நாளா எப்படி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றது?
ஒரே ஒரு வேர்ட்ல தான் சொல்லணும்.
Awesome.
Wow, good, great, wonderful, done. 100 marks. 100 marks. Because when I ask others, many other people, when I say one word, they will explain it in 1 or 2 sentences. They may take even 1 or 2 minutes to explain that. I just want it in one word. So awesome.
Awesome.
That's really excellent. Yes, dear. Now, do you love ice creams as well?
Ice creams I used to eat, but nowadays I stopped eating ice creams. No, ekdam se chali, what do you call, cold. It will affect my throat also. So I stopped eating ice creams.
Yes.
I love ice creams. I cannot eat.
Yes. You love spending time on a beach, in a forest, or near the mountains?
Beach. Sundays I go to beach for walking. I take an auto from here. I don't
Marina
drive.
Beach? Is it the Marina Beach?
Marina Beach, yes.
Oh, wow, great.
I go for a walk. 1 hour, 1.5 hours. I alone go. My husband will be sleeping. He says, I will not come. Okay, I take an auto, 100 rupees यहाँ से. फिर उतर जाएंगे, फिर 1.5 घंटा वहाँ पे walking करके, then I come back. Bye.
बढ़िया है, that's wonderful. मैम, ये क्वेश्चन ऐसा है, जब आप वो बीच पे चल रहे हैं, आपको कुछ ऐसा खास कुछ चीज मिला, सोने का अंगूठी या सोने का चेन? क्योंकि ये कहते हैं कि बीच के जो पानी आती रहती, लहर आते हैं ना, तो जो गिर जाएंगे कभी कभी किसी का. कभी आपको चांस मिला आपको?
नहीं मिला. एक बीच में वॉकिंग करते तो मेरे को एक लाफ्टर क्लब मिला था.
अच्छा.
कोई लोग ना, सब लोग ऐसे खड़े खड़े हंस रहे, मैं भी जाके ज्वाइन कर लिया वहां पे. That I got from the beach, that laughter club. वहां पे जाके हंसते सब लोग, बिना बात के हंसते, बोलते हैं कि ऐसा कुछ आपका जो एनर्जी बढ़ता है, पता नहीं क्या क्या बोलते हैं. चलो बैठ जाओ, किसी के साथ हंसो, 1 घंटा हंस के, आधा घंटा वहां पे पार्टिसिपेट करके फिर थोड़ा वॉकिंग भी कंप्लीट करके आ जाते हैं. सोने का अंगूठी आप इधर ऐसे नीचे देखो तो मिलेगा ना, आप तो नीचे तो देखते ही नहीं, आप ऐसे ही देखो.
मैंने क्यों ये क्वेश्चन पूछा मैम, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा स्क्रॉल्स देखते हैं ना, छोटे से वीडियोस, तो वहां पर दिखाते हैं कि ऑन द बीच दे हैव फाउंड दिस, ऑन द बीच दे हैव फाउंड दैट.
मे भी किसी ने बेचारा किसी ने खो दिया होगा और अपने को मिलता है.
जी, जी जी
नहीं,
yes.
मेरे एक बार ना, मैं ऐसे एक सोना मिला था मेरे को वॉश बेसिन के अंदर। जब हम केरला में ट्रांसफर होके कोचिन में गए थे, तो पानी रुक गया था वॉश बेसिन में। फिर मैंने वो प्लम्बर को बुला के वो वॉश बेसिन खुलवाया, तो सोने का अंगूठी था उसमें। फिर मेरे को पता नहीं, ये इससे हमारे से पहले वहां पे जो रहते थे उनका होगा वो तो। वी डोंट हैव एनी राइट्स टू यूज दैट, नो। फिर मैंने उसको क्या किया, वो दुकान में जाके बेच के जितना भी पैसा आया, जो मेरे मेड का, जो बच्चे का जो ट्यूशन फीस था स्कूल का, दे दिया। मतलब इसको भर लो, क्या करे, अब मंदिर में भी डालेंगे तो भी इससे अच्छा, तो वो चलो उसको दे दिया। देखा आपने, अभी याद दिलाया मुझे।
जी जी
See, things no which are sitting in our subconscious, when somebody triggers it, it comes out. है ना?
yes dear, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that beautiful incident.
Yes.
Yes dear. जी मैम, अंत में अभी 2 क्वेश्चंस बाकी हैं मैम। आज तक आपको सबसे प्यारी वाली तोहफा कौन सा मिला? द बेस्ट गिफ्ट टिल यू गॉट, टिल you the best gift you received till date, if I put it in the right way.
My grandchildren.
Wow, brilliant.
All the three best gift.
That's really nice.
My son has got one son, and my daughter has got 2 children, one daughter and one son. Three of them are very lovely. That's the best gift.
They'll be very happy to listen to this.
Yes.
They'll be very happy.
When they grow up.
Yes.
Yes.
Lots of love to your entire family, मैम। अंत में एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है मैम, हर सेलिब्रिटी जो आते हैं यहाँ पर उनसे एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट रखते हैं। दे शेयर 3 मैजिकल वर्ड्स, 3 पावरफुल वर्ड्स। आपने अब तक तो बहुत अच्छी बातें हमको समझाया, अच्छी बातें शेयर किया है, लेकिन अंत में just we want 3 words as a gift from the celebrities who are here. Apart from please, sorry and thank you, you can share any 3 empowering words to transform our lives.
Take care of your health first. Dream big. Be active as till the end of your life. Be active. These 3 words, these 3 sentences. Take care of your health first. That is the biggest gift you are giving to your children. And then dream big always. हम लोग बारह सोचते ही नहीं है। जैसे अब्दुल कलाम सर बोलते हैं ना, ड्रीम ड्रीम ड्रीम, बोलते ड्रीम बिग। And then what I told? Dream big. बस और क्या बोला था मैंने?
Yes, dear.
That's all. Celebrate your life here.
Celebrate.
Don't exist. Celebrate your life. Live successful. Live grand in a grand manner. सबको प्यार दो, प्यार बांटो, वो आपको बहुत वापस आएगा, मिलेगा। That's all.
Yes, yes. Take care of your health and dream big. Celebrate your life. That's really very nice. You've given beautiful gifts for us towards the end, ma'am. Looking forward to many interactions with you. You're just a lovable person. आपके जो बातें सुन के और सुनना है और बैठना है आपके साथ, ऐसा ये सिर्फ मैं नहीं कह रही हूँ, आपके चाहने वाले भी जो है हमको कहा है कि मैडम से बात करें तो बस मन लगा रहता है। शी इज अ वंडरफुल पर्सन। आपको देखे बहुत सारे लोग भी बदल चुके हैं अपने सोच विचार। Yes, dear.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Nice meeting you. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Namaste, ma'am. Dhanyavad.
Namaste.
Namaste. My dear friends, with this we come to an end to the International Fab Talks for today, dear friends. We had a wonderful time, a one filled with lots of love, compassion, and happiness. The way ma'am shared all the positivity she had within her today with us. Do share this video with the right kind of people. You never know which person out there would want to listen to all of this that has been shared here today. And of course, if you like what the International Fab Talks is doing, do connect with us, bond with us by liking, subscribing, and sharing as well this beautiful video. And don't forget to comment if you feel that you could comment a positive comment. Stay safe. Thank you, dear.